Knox County Commissioners will decide the future of the Richard L. Bean Juvenile Detention Center after whistleblower reports set off an overhaul of that facility. Commission is voting on an emergency ordinance to decide how the center will be run and by whom. 10 News reporter Ellis Roll joining us live from downtown Knoxville, where commissioners are set to vote. Ellis?
Yeah, Brittany, Robin, so they're set to vote on an emergency ordinance that will detail how the center will change hands from Bean and his 3-member board of trustees to the Knox County Sheriff's Office. Now, earlier this afternoon, Commission discussed what that transition would look like, and the Sheriff's Office could take over for at least 18 months to try to fix some of those problems that the nurse reported. Now, she says she reported months of medication mismanagement to several state agencies. That nurse and then an IT employee were later fired by Richard Bean and then reinstated. Now, Bean has been running his namesake facility for over 50 years. Mayor Glenn Jacobs then stepped in, calling for Bean to reinstate his employees and for sweeping changes to management and oversight. Now, Bean will retire in August, so Commission has to figure out quickly who will run the facility and how. Earlier this afternoon, commissioners discussed the Sheriff's Office taking over the facility. Commissioner Terry Hill called out DCS's involvement, saying problems at the center have been happening for years.
I think it's extremely unacceptable that this being a facility under their purview for licensure and for oversight and for this kind of thing to happen, and they in essence are passing the buck back. We can fix the board that has the oversight. We have control to do that. We can't fix DCS.
Now, if approved, the emergency ordinance will dissolve the center's current 3-member board and create a new one, which will include 4 commissioners, among others. We do know, however, that the employees who were fired and then reinstated by Bean will not be returning to work until after he retires in August. Today, however, we learned that from the mayor's office that 30 juveniles are being housed at the facility as of today. And I actually just peeked my head in the assembly room a few moments ago to see if they're close to voting on this ordinance yet. They have a long agenda today, so we'll continue to keep you updated on air and online until they vote. Robin, Brittany.
All right, Ellis, thank you so much.